What force can reshape mountains, create valleys, and carve out lakes? The answer is glaciers, the world's most powerful sculptors. Glaciers begin as snow accumulates over many years, compressing into dense glacial ice. Slowly, glaciers flow under their own immense weight, sliding across land and picking up rocks and debris along their journey. As glaciers move, they transform narrow river valleys into wide U-shaped valleys, changing the landscape forever. Rocks trapped beneath glaciers scratch and groove the underlying bedrock, leaving parallel lines called striations. Glaciers carve dramatic horns, sharp mountain peaks, and knife-like ridges called arêtes. As glaciers advance and retreat, they leave behind piles of rock debris called moraines. At mountainsides, glaciers carve bowl-shaped depressions called cirques, often filling with meltwater to become tarn lakes. Glaciers create hanging valleys, perched high above main valleys, where waterfalls often tumble down. Some glaciers reach the sea, carving out steep-sided fjords filled with icy blue water. Where glaciers spill onto flatter land, they spread into broad lobes called Piedmont glaciers. As glaciers meet the ocean, chunks of ice break off, creating towering icebergs in a process called calving. At the glacier's terminus, immense walls of ice rock and debris mark the glacier's latest reach. In steeper regions, glaciers crack and tumble, forming dramatic icefalls with deep crevasses. Glacier meltwater sometimes forms enchanting blue ice caves beneath the surface. Some glaciers mix with debris, creating slow-moving rivers of ice and rock known as rock glaciers. Streams of meltwater carve channels and tunnels through and under glaciers, accelerating the shaping process. As glaciers melt, they deposit vast amounts of sediment, building new landforms through deposition. The bare bedrock left behind is often polished smooth and grooved by the glacier's passage. At the forest's edge, glaciers leave dramatic boundaries and hint at their former power. Beneath our feet is glacial till, a mix of clay, silt, and stones scattered by retreating glaciers. Long, narrow tongues of ice stretch from the main glacier, flowing down valleys. Glacial meltwater spreads sand and gravel over vast outwash plains. Glaciers advance and retreat with climate, leaving behind a dynamic legacy written in ice and stone. From rugged peaks to peaceful lakes, glaciers continue to transform Earth's surface, one slow move at a time.
Please like, share, and subscribe to the Horizon Wilderness for more updates.